host, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow. That's some applause there. Thank you. Still digesting the last of my Tic Tacs. All right. I'm live over on Instagram. That's good. It's good to know. And I'm live everywhere else. Guess I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay. Setting up my desktop. Making sure it looks nice and pretty. I'm hoping that Phil comes on. Phil Lakovsky. Yeah, because he wrote me, no live stream tonight, so sad. All right, Anthony's like, good evening, Doug. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Peralta, super fan. Super fan. No, super fan. Oh, that reminds me, Anthony. I got to go and share with the groups on the Facebook. There we are. All right, while I'm sharing, Anthony, I'll tell you all about Bar Ada. Brand new bar in Larchmont. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How was the gig? Well, it was okay. It was a little strange. It was, the night before Christmas and all through the house. No, it was the night before Easter. And so the crowd was a little light in the beginning, and then it got better. And it was good. I mean, there was a group of people there that were really into it and enjoyed it, and so that was good. It was like I said, it's the first. It's only been that's the third week it's been open. So yeah, so we did what we had to do. Me and Ernesto. And a great time was had by all. Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I did. Me and technology, we are just weird. Okay, all right. So I'm back. I'm doing it. I'm doing my thing. I'm not going to screw around here. Let's see. Bam, bam. I'm bamming. Look at me, Anthony. I'm bamming. Boom, pow, pow. No, not there, but there. Ooh, yes. No. Oh, why does this keep happening to me? Share. Yes, I do want to share. Sorry this is taking so long. Like I said before, unfortunately, it's not wheelchair accessible. Bar Ada is, actually. Bar Ada is wheelchair accessible. You just, come right in the front door. And yeah, that'll actually that one will work for you. Yeah, it's Limoncello, which is Limoncello is also far. How on earth would you get there? I don't know. Okay, let's see if I could do this without logging out of it. Boy, I'm like such a spaz. Okay, I'm really concentrating on what I'm doing here. Concentrating. Bam, bam. I also have a guitar story for you. I almost bought another guitar. And believe it or not, it was also for a Guitar Center. I could really see that AI is very smart because I searched a specific guitar and it literally showed me that guitar and it showed it to me at Guitar Center. And it showed it to me at the Guitar Center that's right by where I live. So it was dang. So I'm pretty sure that's an AI thing, which I guess that was cool, I went and I looked at this guitar because I got the all right, I got to go back one more time. Sorry. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to come back, go here. You know what they say, the third time is the charm, right? I don't even know where I left off. Okay, let's make believe. I did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. I know I did that. I know I did that. I think I did that. I'll go there, there, there. Okay, okay. Boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I went and looked at this guitar, and it was another gypsy guitar. And the reason why I'm looking at it is my guitar is still in the shop. And yeah, so I got the feeling that, its days might be numbered. When I brought it in to get it fixed, my man Chris Tatalia looked at it and was like, well, what have you done to this guitar? And I was like, what you mean? Hey, Sharon's here. All right, Michael's here. Yo, Lunas. Michael is here. All right, let's see. Lady says, the Walker has the same problem and stairs, of course. Yes. Yes. All right, so let's get started here. We're doing some Django Reinhardt tonight with my beautiful Epiphone, gigantic Epiphone Emperor Regent guitar. And yeah, my gypsy guitar's in the shop. Almost bought another one today. But one of the big downfalls was this guitar had no case. Now, gypsy guitars are a strange shape, and they don't just fit into any guitar case. And so I just couldn't believe. I mean, it was a used guitar, but still, I mean, the guy that previously owned it didn't have a case for it. I mean, I'm baffled. I was totally baffled. So I don't know. But anyway, if anyone out there is selling a small hole, petite bouche, Selmer-style gypsy jazz guitar, message me, because I think I got to pick up another one. Let's see. Michael says, I got to die standing up. Why? What did I miss? Oh, AI has a thing for the word enigmatic. Tom Keller. Riff Robin. Why do you prefer the smaller hole? Well, believe it or not, this is really a dumb reason, but I have a steamer pickup, and it does not fit on the D-hole guitars. So literally, that's why I want the petite bouche guitar, so I could put my pickup on it. But, theoretically, the small hole guitars are for lead, and the D-hole is for rhythm. But, of course, that you see, like, Borelli Legrand played a giant D-hole guitar, and he kills. So, yeah. So, and each guitar can sound so completely different. There's so many different makers, and, I mean, I had a very expensive, my most expensive gypsy guitar was a DuPont. And I got to say, I paid a lot of money for it, and I just didn't like it. Did not like it. Had to get rid of it. And right now, the guitar that's in the shop is made by my good friend Alvin Cola at Dell'Arte. And, well, he's the importer. He's like the boss. And it's a Demuro style guitar, and it's great. And that has the little F holes. And it's a short scale. But it's 14 frets to the body. There you go. More technical information than you'd ever want to know. Okay, so I'm gonna do some songs tonight that either I've never done or that I don't usually do. So this first one, this is not actually a Django song. It was written by John McHugh in 1930. So this song might be public domain now, right? Because 93 years, and it's over. So as of 2023, you could record this song and not have to pay, not have to get a compulsory license. Ooh, public domain. All right, so this song is called Exactly Like You. Let me make sure that my looper is clear and ready to go. All right, let's see. Michael said, I just bought an American-made PV Raptor Tele-style guitar. Wow, cool, dude. PV, yeah. I had a PV amp, oh my God, 40 years ago. And I was running a jam session in Larchmont, New York. And I just left the amp. We did a jazz jam session every Wednesday for 3 years. And I just left my amp in the club. And oh my God, it had no knobs left. It was covered in like beer and soda and vomit. And it still worked. That amp would not die. All right, let's see. Riff Robin, he said, I have that same guitar. Is that the stock pickup? Are you playing through a Hendrickson? So many questions. Yes, this is the stock pickup. This is a, what is this? Ken Armstrong pickup. It's a mini humbucker. It's not attached to the body. It's attached to the neck. It's a floating pickup, as they say. And the controls are on the pick guard, but I took the knobs off because I keep hitting the knobs, so I keep changing the volume, you know. Yeah. And so, yeah, and believe it or not, this is so old school, but I'm just going, I'm playing into, well, I have my freeze pedal, and I'm going through a Hall of Fame reverb, but I'm going direct into the board. And out of the board through a Focusrite and into OBS, which is the streaming software. Oh, Music Man is over on our Instagram. Hello, Music Man, saying hi. You know, what's a drag is I see everybody on the chat bar except for Instagram, so I have a separate feed over here. Let's see. Sharon asked, did anybody film the Larchmont gig? No, Sharon, you weren't there. There was no... We missed you, you know. Alessandro said, I just learned never going back again. Lindsey Buckingham. Okay, yeah. Blown my mind. Yeah, cool. Yep. Yes, indeed. Joe Barna. The beard is legendary. I'm jealous. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah. I just, you know, I always have some kind of facial hair, you know. And I don't know. I just kept growing it this time. And I've learned some stuff about having like kind of like this longish kind of beard, and you actually, it helps if you go to like a barber that knows how to trim beards, and it kind of like takes you from looking like a homeless guy into looking like, you know, like you kind of like know what you're doing. So yeah, I'm totally enjoying my beard. I got beard oil, you know, I got a beard brush. Yeah, I'm digging it. Thanks, Joe. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Joe Barna, drummer extraordinaire up in the Albany area, went through our lovely program at Purchase College, and great dude and a tremendous player, and also a band leader, which that's no small feat. All right, good. So exactly like you. There you go. And let's see. Let's do another one. And this doesn't even say who wrote it. This just says Gypsy Traditional. And it's a song called Joseph. And again, I learned these two songs because they always get called at Gypsy Jam sessions, you know. And I can remember... when I played I was lucky enough to sit in at Birdland, and you know, because I did Frank Vignola's Gypsy Jazz Camp in New Jersey, and of course Frank does every Wednesday at Birdland, so they were going, they go, you know, everybody in the jazz camp, all the teachers got to go, and it was a killer lineup, you know, because of course it was Frank, Yosho Stefan, John Jorgensen, Ken Smith, and little old me, and Gary Mazzarapi on bass. And Frank said, "Hey man, you wanna sit in for a tune?" And I was like, "Yeah." So it was nice. I got to play a tune. But anyway, we were, I don't know. I was doing something with Vinny. Oh yeah, Vinny Reniolo was there too. Captain Vinny. How could I forget him? So during the week, me and Vinny were doing something, and he called Joseph, and I'm like, I don't really know that song. And Vinny was like, "Come on, man, everybody knows that song. You know that song." I'm like, "I don't know that song." So I felt bad. So now I can say, I know that song. Oh, look, and another great guy is here, Bob Stanhope, or Robert Stanhope, but we all know him as Bob. Let's see, Sharon said, "Yeah, I played next to Yosho." Yes, no show, Yosho. Although he does show up. He's very punctual. Oh, that was really good. That was like I had a muscle milk earlier, and I had it with ice cubes, and just the ice cubes were left. And then I had a little bit of a black cherry seltzer left, and I just poured it all in the same glass. I invented a new drink called black cherry muscle milk. Anyway, Bob Stanhope is here. I'm reading his 20th book in the series, Bob. He has a series of detective novels. And, yeah. Killer. I'm more than halfway through, Bob. I'm marking it up for you, bro. All right, so here's Joseph. See if I don't screw this up. Because I say I know him, but do I really know it? We're going to find out. We're going to find out right about now. Michael Clark Music is over on Instagram. Hey, Michael. Hi, Music Man. Hi, everybody on YouTube. Hi, everybody on Facebook. Hi, everybody on LinkedIn. Wherever you are, just come on. Rhodey's Jam Cave. There you go. Howdy, folks. Yeah, say hi. Say hi to all our new friends on the Facebook. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? Joseph. This is a real gypsy song. By Menon. All right. Okay. Oh, Rhodey's Jam Cave. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Sharon, for welcoming him. Anthony, hey, Monrovians. Monrovians. Usually we're what are we, Dougsters? Monrovians? That's good. I'm looking forward to East End this Sunday. Oh, you're going to hate me. Albert. I made a mistake about this Sunday. I got to take it off my calendar. I did a rare, I've had stuff happen to me, but I'm not usually the culprit. But this time, Anthony, I am the culprit. I had a date booked for this Sunday, the 27th, and I never put it in my calendar. Either it's not in my calendar or it's in like some other month that I don't know about. But I got a reminder call today about the gig that I had previously booked on the 27th that I had forgotten about. And so I had to call up Albert Rivera today and tell him the bad news. And so he got somebody to cover for me, but I felt terrible. So Anthony, I will not be there this Sunday. So I really am sorry about that because I haven't played with Albert in a long, long time. And I miss playing with him, and I appreciate all the work he gets from me. And then what do? I go ahead and I double book on a date. Lisa said that was a great tune. Yeah, it was really like, get around the campfire and, get down with some gypsy stuff. All right, good. All right, so I got another song that I could play, but I got to tell you, I'm not giving up on this song, but it's a song called Blues in Minor, and it has this riff. Can't play it. It's weird because it has open strings, and I'm not used to open strings. So there's other ways of playing it, but I'm determined to play it the right way. So I just keep practicing. Hey, Phil, you figured it out. Yes, you got my message. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Lakowski is here. I'm so happy. Yeah, Phil. Good man. Because for some reason he thought I wasn't going on. Did you think it was at 7 o'clock, Phil? Is that what happened? But anyway. No, it was 8 o'clock. Here we are. But anyway, so this song, it's called Blues and Minor. And I'm going to try it. So we'll see what happens. Like a minor blues. Here we go. right. Let's see. Boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum, bum. Lucifer Lucero, believe in Jesus, rapture soon. Interesting. Thank you, Lucifer. Seems kind of contradictory, but okay. Michael said, look, Mom, no fingers. Yeah. Keep doing it. Eventually, I'll get it. Not giving up. Never give up. All right. All right, let's see what's going on here now. Bam. Okay. All right. Good. All right. So just when you thought things couldn't get any more confusing, I'm going to do some of the songs from this record. Oh, look at this beautiful. Oh, have you ever seen such a shirt like this? Yes. Putt Lake Toodaloo. So I'm going to do. Am I going to do a couple of songs from this? Yes, I am. I'm going to do a couple of songs from the Putt Lake Toodaloo record. And if you're so inclined that you're like, oh man, I got to get me a copy of that record, or I got to download that record, or I got to do something with that record, you could just go right up here and put your little camera over there, and it'll take you right to my website. And you could get yourself an actual copy of the CD or download it. And, of course, when you do the downloads and stuff and the CD, those are all WAV files, so they're much higher quality than other stuff. Oh, and speaking of other stuff, so tomorrow, Wednesday. This board has the crappiest effects, but tomorrow, Wednesday. What's dropping tomorrow? Bricktop. So Bricktop is a Django Reinhardt song, and I put it through the LOOP-MANIA machine, and it came out this like funky dance thing. And what's fun is if you know the Evidently video, you know that like I have an avatar, which is like a make-believe 3D rendering of me. And yeah, so so in Bricktop, you get to see my avatar show off his dance moves. And I got to tell you, I'm pretty damn good. In my mind, I dance like this, like on the video. And it's kind of interesting, like when you listen to the video, maybe before you listen to the video, listen to Django Reinhardt's version of Bricktop. I think he recorded it in 37 and then again in 41 or 42. But check it out and then check out what I did to it. And don't get mad at me. And so that's happening. That's happening on Wednesday. And I also posted a video from Uncle Chief. I posted what did I post? Was it Belleville? Because I know I had posted some other stuff. Maybe it was Belleville. But anyway, I posted, if you look, it'll be the most recent video from Uncle Chief. But I actually mixed the audio where I have the video, and then Ian was nice enough to give me the stems, all the separate tracks. And so I was able to mix it and get a proper, much better sounding result. So you could check that out on YouTube. And I did another one that's going to be coming out. That's why I was confused on which one exactly was out. I guess I could probably look here, couldn't I? Probably have the technology to tell you. Let's see. Let's go over to here. Let's go over to here. And let's come to here. Videos. Yeah, Belleville. There you go. Yeah. So check out Belleville. That's new. Bricktop is going to be brand new. And yeah, that's coming out tomorrow night at 8:00. So if you wanna come and watch it on the premiere with me, you're welcome to do that. I'll be here. And oh look, Ernie Seitz is here, ladies and gentlemen. Cowboy Ernie Seitz, very famous Americana cowboy songs, bluegrass, country. Everything, like I do some, we do some gigs together and we play everything from the Grateful Dead to Roy Rogers. So yeah, so it's fun. It's good. Thanks, Ernie. Ernie said great picking. Let's see, Steve Van said, a great ear is important. Dedication to the instrument is also key. If you love the instrument, you put more time in. Yeah, that's true. Peter Solomon, oh my gosh. Peter Solomon said, would love to jam with you. Ladies and gentlemen, another great musician, longtime friend, Peter Solomon, keyboard player extraordinaire. Way back in the day, was doing keyboard with left-hand bass before anybody else was. And just super talented guy. Had a lot of fun, did a lot of gigs with him and another dear friend, Chuck St. Troy. And I think Peter's down in Florida now. And Chuck is out in Las Vegas, but we stay in touch, Yeah. So, yeah, I'd be down to jam. All right, so what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do a song from the Putt Lake Toodaloo record. And this is the song with the longest one-word title. I would say in probably all of jazz, maybe not in the whole world, but in jazz, I bet you this is the longest one-word title. It's called Cast Your Fate to the Wind Cried Mary. All one word, no spaces. And the lyrics are deep. They're very, very deep. And Michael Galuna said, ugh, the Grateful Dead. The Grateful Dead are dead, and we're grateful. Okay, that was terrible. What am I doing? Oh, yes. Pay attention to the words. They're important. I cast my fate to the wind. It cried Mary. Mary had a little lamb. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Here I am, stuck in the middle with a fiddle down in Georgia. On my mind, at the crossroads of life and death. Just a tic-tac for every breath. You took me to the cleaners, left me for dead. Poor fool on a hill in a field of dreams. Everybody, hey Scooby-Doo, I'm over here, there, and everywhere. Uptight and out of sight, Kid Dynamite. You know my name, look up the number 8675309. No matter where I go, here I am, stuck in the middle with a fiddle down in Georgia. On my mind, at the crossroads of life and death. Just a tic-tac for every breath. You took me to the cleaners, left me for dead. Poor fool on a hill in a field of dreams. Here I go. A lot of key changes here. Dynamics. All the kids are doing it now. Yet another key. cast my fate to the wind. It cried Mary, Mary had a little lamb. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, here I am, stuck in the middle with a fiddle down in Georgia. On my mind at the crossroads of life and death, just a tic-tac for every breath. You took me to the cleanest, left me for dead. Fool in a hill in a field of dreams. Everyone now, hey Scooby-Doo, I'm over here, there and everywhere, uptight and out of sight. Kid Dynamite, you know my name, look up the number 8675309. No matter where I go, here I am, stuck in the middle with a fiddle down in Georgia. On my mind at the crossroads of life and death, just a tic-tac for every breath. You took me to the cleaners, left me for dead. Poor fool on a hill in a field of dreams. You left me in a pool of my own bloody Mary, kamikaze Valentine's Day tripper. Yes, Jata Jata John. Wow. Oh, and look, over on Instagram is Team Freelancer Animator. They are the gentlemen that are doing the videos, my YouTube videos. So everybody say hi to them. They're over in Nigeria, so I can't even imagine what time it is over there. It might be early in the morning, late at night. It's sometime. Killing tune and performance. Thanks, Peter. Yeah. The lyrical meaning in that song. You know, I'm a great lyricist, if I do say so myself. So I do have one more from the Putt Lake Toodaloo. Scooby-Doo, how do you do? And this is another original song called Struttin'. And, you know, whenever I say the title, I always think of Louis Armstrong, strutting with some barbecue. Let's see. Phil Liptowski said, kids are always into disturbing stuff. I was too, many years ago, according to my parents. Yes, well, that's, you know, that's the job of each generation must annoy the generation that came before, knowing that someday the next generation will be annoying them, you know. So yeah, man, yeah. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, strutting. Yeah, I think I got this. I think I can. I hope I can. You ever see High Anxiety, Mel Brooks? The guy that carries the big trunk. I got it. Clunk. I ain't got it. So this is, I think I can. I can't. Bridge. morning. Oi, Vega. Ray Vega is here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special, a very special moment. I want everybody to say hi to my dear friend, Ray Vega, trumpet player, writer, composer, arranger, educator, super dad, great cat. Oh, man. Everybody in New York misses this guy. He moved up to Vermont. God, it's got to be probably 15 years ago now, but we all still miss you, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ray. So everybody say hi to Ray. Yes.
Which one? Mobile, home, or work?
Oh, that's funny. No, I don't want to call anybody Siri. No.
Which one? Mobile, home, or work?
No, go away. No, none.
Okay, canceled.
Oh, my God. What is happening?
Telling me? Oh, wait. You just told me.
Siri, shut off.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I can't help you out then. Good. All right. Yeah. The syrup in Vermont. Yeah, killer. Ray played with Tito Puente for many, many years. And then he got a great opportunity to go up and teach up in Vermont, and he jumped on it. Vermont's gain, New York's loss. Let me tell you, Ray's such a great cat. Great cat. I must confess that Ray is a dear friend. Great cat. So, this song is for you, brother. I'm confessing that I love you, Ray. I'm confessing that I care. I'm confessing that I need you, darling, I do. In your eyes I see such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Will your feelings go and change things, making me blue? Siri keeps talking to me. I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me. Saying, can we still be friends? If you go, I know it's gonna grieve me. All of life on you depends. I'm confessing that I love you. I'm dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. confessing that I love you. I'm dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I need you, darling, I do. In your eyes I see such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Will your feelings go and change things, making me blue? I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me, saying can we still be friends? If you go I know it's gonna grieve me, all of life on you depends. I'm confessing that I love you. I'm dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. By Menon for my friend Ray Vega. Oh, my son Eugene is on over on the Instagram. Everybody say hi to Gino. My man. Number one son. All right. Wow, it's already 9 o'clock. Try and keep these little soirees to an hour. But there's 2 more songs I'd like to do. If I could indulge you, or if you could indulge me for 2 more songs. Yeah. So let's see. So here's I don't know who wrote this song. But it's called Honeysuckle Rose. I don't know who wrote it. I'm afraid to say that name of the person that cannot be said, because I could see them on my desktop. They're just waiting. Oh, look, I could. I'm trying to get out of it. I got out of it. Good. I don't know what happened, but I started talking, and on my laptop, the AI thing started going mental. But that's over with now. That's yesterday's news, you know. We got to think about today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, big reveal. Gavin over on Instagram. Man, we got a lot of people over on the Instagram tonight. That's wonderful. I like that. And and I almost forgot. While you're over at my website here, right? When you go there, put your phone there and go there. Make sure you go to the what is it? The cover page, the home page, and you can sign up for my newsletter, because there's a lot of new people here tonight. You probably don't know about my newsletter. And I send out a newsletter every week. Comes out on Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And it lets you know what's happening, like what am I doing gig-wise? What am I releasing? What am I mixing? What am I doing? And on top of that, you get a free download every single week. Yeah, so check it out. It's free. That's right. I'm not actually asking for money. Oh, Fat Swallow wrote Honeysuckle Rose. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. Honeysuckle Rose. But up a half step, down a half step. Everybody knows honeysuckle rose. There we go. Sharon says, hey, Dougsters, remember to smash the like button. That's right. Please go to my YouTube channel, wherever you're watching, because you could be on the Instagram. You could be on the Facebook. You could be on the YouTube. And you could also be on the LinkedIn. So wherever you are, go over to my YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Click like. Ring the bell. Just have a great time. You know? All right, so one more song. And then I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to have a matzah with Smart Balance butter. And I think there's still a little bit of blueberry jelly. Every once in a while, Kathy will make a gigantic batch of blueberry jellies. You know, and she does that thing like where you steam the jars and they're like, they seal and it like lasts for like a year. And I just love it. So that's what I'm going to have. That's going to be my, that's going to be me partying down after the gig, you know. Everybody's going to be outside like smoking herb and snorting lines of coke and drinking some Jack, some gin and juice. And I'm going to be having a matzah. Damn. Yeah, that's right. Be having a matzah. Because I'm a little cuckoo. But I like it. I identify as being on MySpace. You know, I bet you we all still have our MySpace accounts. You know, Michael just said, you know, Michael Galuna said, I identify as being on MySpace. And, you know, back in the day, that that was like a thing, MySpace. And I don't ever remember getting rid of my MySpace account. So somewhere out in space, unless they shut down the whole site, but like if it still exists somewhere, there's like all our stuff from like 20 years ago. Classic. All right, so I don't know if Lydia, my mother, you guys know Lydia, my mom, she's going to be 96 in June. Lydia is going to be 96 in June, 96. And she likes this song. This is a song written by my great uncle, Harry Warren, and it's from a different record. Not from the Putt Lake Toodaloo, but it is a Lepompatak record called The Harry Warren Songbook. And if you would like to get that, go to my website. And and all this stuff is streamed too, so you could always stream your little heart out. And like that there. All right, so so here's a song by Harry Warren called Nagasaki. Hot cinnamon and dynamite, that's what we drink each night. Back in Nagasaki with the fellas Judabaki and the women wicky wacky woo. The way they entertain, they could hurry a hurricane. Way back in Nagasaki with the fellas Judabaki and the women wicky wacky woo. Fujiyama, get on mama, then your troubles increase. And up a go to you water soda, earthquake milkshakes 10 cents a piece. They hug and kiss so nice. By Django, it's worth the price. Way back in Nagasaki with the fellas Judabaki and the women wicky wacky boo. That's what I drink each night. Way back in Nagasaki with the fellas Judabaki and the women wicky wacky woo. All the way they entertain, they could hurry a hurricane. Way back in Nagasaki with the fellas Judabaki and the women wicky wacky woo. Fujiyama, you get a mama, then your troubles increase. And up a go to you water soda, earthquake milkshake, 10 cents a piece. They hug, kiss so nice, it's so worth the price. Way back in Nagasaki with the fellas Judabaki and the women wicky wacky woo. Wacky. All right. There you go. There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You guys always make my Tuesday night so enjoyable. So enjoyable. And so I just want to thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Always a lot of fun. You guys are terrific in the chat bar. if you've watched and you've never joined the chat bar, you really should. It's a lot of fun. Bill Morton's here from Chicago. We got people from all over the world. We had, freelance animator, the people that do my videos. They are from Nigeria, so we're global, baby. We're global. So so join in on that chat bar. It's really a lot of fun, and we've built a great little community here. And so I'm just gonna keep growing my beard and see what happens. So tomorrow, don't forget, 8 o'clock on YouTube, the premiere of Bricktop, Django Reinhardt's Bricktop, done through the LOOP-MANIA machine. It's been squeezed through the LOOP-MANIA machine, extruded out the other side. Ooh, Trudy is here too. Hey, Trudy and Bill from Chicago, WZR. Yeah, WZRD Wizard, right? Yeah. All right. So Sharon says, good night, Dougsters. Taylor Swift has the Swifty. We have the Dougsters. I like that. So, I hope everybody has a really great week. I hope you had a good time tonight. I had a great time. And, so sign up for my newsletter. And stay in touch, stay informed, and you don't have to wait till next week to contact me. I'm easily accessible through all social media and through my website and through the mail and through my front door. And so as always, I wish you all love and peace. And just a little pinch of chicken grease. You know what I'm saying? Is you gotta have that little funk there. So love, peace, and a little bit of chicken grease. All right, I'll see you all next week. Until then, peace.